Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Westby. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we are set to bring you what could be the championship game of this Westby Coon Valley Junior Legion Regional. As there are only two teams left, it's the La Crosse A's and the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. Well, the reason that we say could be is if the Bandits would happen to win this game, we turn around and play again tomorrow evening. If the A's win, they will move on to the state tournament, which I believe is going to be in Waupun. But an exciting win here in this last ball game with the Westby Coon Valley Bandits coming from behind, picking up 4 runs in the top of the 7th inning, and then held the La Crosse Juniors in the bottom of the 7th. And it wound up, as we said, a 4-1 victory. Starting today, pitching-wise here for the Bandits, as they will be the home team, it's going to be Chase Quellhorse on the mound, his battery mate once again. And the catching position is Grady Evenstead. For the A's, pitching today, it's Waylon Hargrove. His battery mate is Jacob Thornton. The two catchers, I tell you what, they are like Iron Men as they continue to catch for their respective teams. Well, here we go, getting ready. It's going to be Cullen Sackman to step in. And the first pitch, he is going to lace that one out towards center field, where Drew Butzler is as he drops back, and he is going to make the catch for out number 1. Well, 1 up, 1 down. Let's see what happens as Jacob Thornton comes in now. Thornton, a left-handed hitter. And I tell you what, he's a good one. First pitch is just going to miss. Next offering is going to be a ball right into the mitt of Brody Steinhoff, and he is able to make the stop for out number 2. I don't think I moved the camera far enough, I'll bet, didn't I? So 3 unassisted. 2 down. Here is Kyle White. Quellhorse up in front now, 0-1. Off-speed pitch drops in there right at the letters, and it's 0-2. Well, we're going to do the quick mention, our thank yous to our sponsors, Zip Stop and Shane Nottestead helping us out. We appreciate that. There's a line drive knocked down and the throw in time to get the out. Jaden Johnson had it in his glove on the catch and dropped it and fired over to first for out number 3. Well, no runs. No hits, a 1-2-3 inning here. And now it'll be up to the Westby offense, see if they can get something going here right away against the A's. Michael Larson steps in to start things off here. And Hargrove, with his first offering, fires a strike, 0-1. There's a shot for a base hit. Rudai steps in now. He shows bunt. It's going to be low and outside. Larson at first. Off from a nice base hit to right field. There's a bunt right out in front, and they're going to go to second base. And they did get the out. So the runner taken off the base path here, 1-4. Evenstead watches the first pitch downstairs. Thanks to Westby American Legion helping us out today. We appreciate all their great support. Here's a ball lifted towards foul line, and it is going to go foul now. One the count here as we are in the bottom half of the first inning. No score here early on. Westby with the runner on. And Callan Rudai. There's a strike. Pretty good fastball there from Hargrove. That ball knocked down. Runner got to get down there and able to do so in Rudai. Thornton, as the catcher, I tell you what, he's got a good arm. Fired that down there, but Rudai will stand at second base now. And a 2-2 count here to Grady Evenstad. Now they're ready to go. Our thanks to the Westby Co-op Creamery, bringing you today's action. You'll see them along with all of our other sponsors throughout the ball game. Ooh, a called strike 3 at the knees. Here's Drew Butzler now with 2 down. Butzler in center field. There's a strike. Next offering is downstairs, knocked down by Thornton. Missed outside, 2-1. Quick throw down, and that's going to wind up out in center field. But the center fielder coming up quickly. Sackman out in center field, and he's a good one. Knows when to come in and be covering. Ball lifted, foul out of play. Well, the count is full now. Butzler watches that one go outside, and there's a walk. 2 on. With 2 down, here's Beckett Brigham, who is going to be the shortstop today in this game. Thanks to WCCU, Westby Co-op Credit Union helping us out. That ball a little bit low. The 1-0, he went after it. Not able to connect, and it's now 1-1. Well, a breezy day today here in Westby. But it's pretty good ball playing weather, we'll say that. Well, the next offering was downstairs. It's going to be a ball, 2-1. Quick spin move and the throw back in just in time is Rudai. Swing and a miss. Again, went after one upstairs. Tough to catch up to. Hargrove's got some speed on that ball. Wind really picking up now as the count goes to 3-2. And that's going to be upstairs. Here's Ryan Birkland with bases loaded. Rudai at third base. That ball sailed away. Downstairs. 2-0 now. There's your strike as he came in with a fastball. Thanks to Viroqua Hills Golf, they're on the south side of Viroqua. And our electric companies, Vernon and Richling Electric Co-ops. This ball popped up, playable, coming in, still coming in, and the ball is dropped. Wow, that wind really caused some problems there. And 2 runs coming in. It hit his glove. We're going to have a timeout here now as Coach Shelfout wants to come out and have a word with his team. Well, in steps Brody Steinhoff now, right-handed hitter with 2 down. There's a strike. Hargrove out in front here. That's downstairs. A throw over. He's going to be back in to first is Birkland. Thanks to Vernon Communications and Channel 14. There's the ball hit to the second baseman and the throw for out number 3. Well, they pick up a couple of runs. There was an error in the inning, so they got those 2 runs on 1 hit, 2 walks, and an error. And it's 2-0. We'll come back with the top of the second inning here in a moment's time. Waylon Hargrove will step in from the right side now as the A's trail by 2 at 2-0 here in the top of the second inning. 4, 5, 6 part of the order. Quellhorst starts him off with a strike. Thanks to Dr. Martin Midas, Thrive Wellness in Cashton. That offering was moving outside and stayed that way. Here's a ball chopped foul on the third base side. Play by Birkeland, the scoop, he's going to be safe. That was a good, solid base hit. Nice try out there by Birkeland again. Here's Isaac Shelfout with nobody out and a runner on. Shelfout, the shortstop. Tough play for him in the previous half inning with that pop-up. A little bit high.
Go, Chase!
Quick toss. Another throw back over, and this time diving in. Keeping Hargrove honest, he seems to have a big lead once more. He's taken off, and he'll be in safely. Well, the stolen base for Hargrove and scoring position now. Here's a line shot And a nice running catch by Rudai out there. Wow. You got some speed in both areas on the coverage in the outfield, and Rudai showed that one off with a nice running grab. One down for Aiden Davis, the DH. He's DHing for Ryan Johnson, the second baseman. That's what he was doing yesterday as well. High chopper, the throw in time for the out. Runner moves over to third on the play. 6-3 on the throw out. 2 down, and it's Landon Teachout. Missed inside. Backhand drop, and they'll hang on to it. Run will score. Well, they'll get the run on an error. No. Curveball up high. Well, both teams with an error now. Both teams with a hit. Westby, though, out in front, 2-1. Runner taking off again, a swing and a miss. Throw down is going to be a little late. Count sits at 1-1. That ball sails outside and downstairs on top of it. 2-1 now. That's a chopper foul on the third base side. Evens the count at 2 apiece now with 2 away. Quillhorse with the look, and here he comes. Just got a piece of that one hanging in there. Thanks to Kelly Olson and Street Smarts Driving helping us out today. Mark and Sean at Swenson Doors supporting our broadcast there on the south side of Viroqua. There's a catch right at the shoestrings there by Beckett Brigham. Well, you couldn't ask for a better catch than that right now. They needed that one to get the ending inning play. We'll come back with more here as it's 2-1. We'll move to the bottom half of the second. Chase Quellhorst, the pitcher, steps in to face Hargrove. Second offering is going to be just a bit high, and it's 1-1. Quellhorst, Jaden Johnson, and then back to the top of the order with Micah Larson. That'll be downstairs. 2-1 to count now. Thanks to Mark Seelan at Seelan's Funeral Home in Coon Valley. And one of our Prairie du Chien sponsors, Tiller Furniture, helping us out. That ball fouled back here on the screen. Thanks to Sue and her brother Mark. Downstairs, it's a full count. 3-2 now. There's a ball that is going to be caught here by the center fielder, Sackman, coming in. He had a good shot at it, calling off the second baseman there, which is a wise move, really, when you think about that one. Coming in, you're going to have a lot better chance than Ryan Johnson going out from second base. Here's Johnson now. First offering is a ball. There's your strike because he popped that one in. Hargrove is set, and here he comes. That's downstairs. Good block by Thornton. Ball lifted, foul, out of play. Two-two now to Johnson. Oh, right on the corner, and there's two down. Back to the top of the order here with Micah Larson. Larson with a base hit, but then was taken off the base path on the attempted sacrifice bunt from Rudai, and just a little too close to Hargrove, and Hargrove got to it and threw a strike to second base. There's a swing and a fly ball left field coming on. He'll make the grab for out number 3. Well, you never know with that win. It winds up being a 1-2-3 inning, no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We'll move to the top half of the third. It is 2-1 Bandits over the A's. Well, we're going to start things off here in the top of the third. It's going to be, let's see here, it's going to be the 9-1-2 part of the order. Marcus Clar, the lefty, stepping in, and it's 0-2. Quellhorst out in front here. That'll be downstairs, 1-2. Here's a ground ball right back up the middle. It's a nice scoop. The throw going to be safe. And Steinhoff not able to scoop that one out. And he had it, and it popped out. Winds up being an error. I'm not quite sure. I think you got to go with an error. I'm not sure if it could be either one. Brody had it and dropped it, so probably have to go in E1. Or E3, I mean. Runner taking off. Here comes the throw. It's not going to be in time. Kicking it away over there was Brigham. Thanks going out to Sports World and Dye Sport. Another one of our fine Prairie du Chien sponsors, helping us with this Junior Legion, which the Grasshoppers were involved with. But they lost out on 2 straight, which was a tough one. Yeah, pretty good squad there. There's a strike. I have to mention Friday night steak and golf back at Snowflake Ski and Golf here in Timber Coulee. Thanks to Angela and that board over there. There's another strike, and it's 2-2. Cullen Sackman flew out to center field in the first inning. That one's inside. Clark getting a pretty good lead down there at second base. That's pop foul out of play. That's fouled off. Three-two the count. Crowhurst trying to get out of this at bat. No outs and a runner, tying run at second base. And that one stayed outside. And now we've got runners at first and second. Here's Jacob Thornton, the catcher. Thanks to Tim Seeland's Carpet Land in Coon Valley, helping us out today. There's a bunt. That's a pretty good one. They're going to go to first base, a high throw. They'll get the tag. And there's one out. They'll get the sacrifice. One, 3 on that with one out. Runners at second and third now. Popped that one foul at us. The 0-1 stayed high and away. 1-1. White grounded 4-3 in the first inning. It was a 1-2-3 inning for the Bandit defense. Now 1-2 offering. That one came in and hit him. Yeah, he got a little too close on that one and nudged him. Bases loaded now for Waylon Hargrove, the pitcher, and there's your typical help your own cause coming up right now. That one's downstairs, no place to put him. There's your strike. Coming right back. Ooh, next offering just a touch high, and it's 2-1. Swing and a foul ball. Back here to the screen, and we'll even things again at 2 apiece. Quellhorst looking for out number 2 here. With 2 on, make it 3 on. Nice play by Steinhoff. The relay's not going to be in time. A good try here on that play. But the run will score. Steinhoff with a nice little backhand. Hargrove with the fielder's choice. Let's see, it was Clark scoring to tie this ball game up at 2s. Bjorn Thompson and PDC Printing helping us out today. Another one of our Prairie du Chien folks. Runner going to take off here. Throw down to third, but back in. So we're back to runners at second and third once again. Two away for Schiff out. A very, very tough out. Downstairs, 2-0. Schiff out flew to left center where Rudai made a nice running grab. That ball getting away, and now they're going to rethink it as Evenstead with good hustle got to the ball here. Underneath us. There he is. Quellhorst now behind 3-0, looking for the automatic. He got it. Well, the corporate office in Cashton, that is Scenic Bluffs Community Health Care Centers. Appreciate their support. Ground ball, the throw, on target for out number 3. Well, we got ourselves a tie ball game here as Sheffield grounds 5-3 to end the inning. A's pick up a run on no hits, and they'll leave a couple on base. Another break in the action. We'll come back with the bottom half of the third inning and it will be the 2-3-4 part of the Bandit order. Here comes Callan Rudai, right-handed hitter. Look for a sacrifice bunt. There's a shot back up over the middle, and the scoop and the throw, and they got him out. 6-3. Nice job by Shelfout coming up behind the pitcher Hargrove on the high bouncer. One down. Here is Grady Evenstead now, the catcher, with a 0-1 day here so far. He was called out on strikes. A wicked little curve on the outside part of the plate that he was not going to get to. That one missed outside. 1-1 now. Downstairs, it's 3-1 now. Thanks to Proline Printing, downtown Viroqua, Chip Melcher and his crew. Oh, a strike on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. 2 down now. Here's Drew Butzler. Rural Mutual Insurance, it's the Kevin Blusky Agency bringing you the action here from Westby. Kevin's office, of course, downtown Viroqua. Appreciate his support. There's a strike. 0-2 now. Good ball game here at 2-2. That's your score. One hops out in front of home plate. Here's a pop-up. Could be trouble, but the right fielder comes on and he'll make the grab to finish off a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base as the fly out here will come back with the top half of the fourth, and we got a good one. It's 2-2, A's and Bandits. Aiden David steps in. That ball is going to be down in the dirt. We missed the first one. It's 2-0 now. The ball gets away from Evenstead, rolling back. It's 2-1 now. High chopper, and this is going to be a tough play. Here's the throw, and they got him. Wow, good job by Ryan Berkland coming across the field to cut that one off. And there's one down. Here's Landon Teachout. That one behind his head. Well, thanks to Nordic Lanes right up here, Scott and Sue Sordahl in Westby. Appreciate their wonderful support, as well as Bill Klimick and his Baker's Dozen O'Reilly Auto Parts stores that he takes care of. Two and 0 the count now. Check swing, and it fouls off. 2-1. Teachout getting set here as Quahorst comes in with a pretty good pitch that he pulls down the line. It's going to be foul ball. That's upstairs. Now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him chasing after a curve that he was not going to reach. 2 down. Here is Colin Pittman, the right fielder. Also, our thanks to Organic Valley, located in convenience stores in Lafarge and in Cashton, helping us today. That curveball stays up. Fouled that one off. Good play again with the backhand from Evenstead. Back to the 2-2 count with 2 down. Nobody on, and it's now a full count. There's a base hit out to left field. That one knifing between third and shortstop. Pittman with his first base hit today. And now Marcus Clark, who is on by an error. Quick little toss. That one behind the batter. Now we're going to get a timeout here as Coach Aaron Johnson comes out and have a word or two. Well, a rather short conversation, I would say. Quick little spin move, and he's going to get back in there. Here's the offering to Clark. That's knocked down by Evenstead. 2 away. We're here in the top of the 4th inning. That ball was downstairs, maybe a little bit too much inside. It's 3-0. Well, he got the automatic on that one as it caught the outside part of the plate. Thanks to our crew at Viroqua Eagles, post 2707, downtown Viroqua. There's another strike. Count is now full. Runner in scoring position here for the A's. Swing and a miss. They got out of it. Wow, another good job here as Clark goes down swinging. No runs on 1 hit. They'll leave the runner on at second here. And we're going to take a break. Well, it's halfway through the ball game. We go to the bottom half of the 4th. A 2-2 thriller. Here comes Beckett Brigham here in the bottom of the 4th inning. He thought about going after that pitch, and then he stopped It was a strike after all. Beckett walked and was stranded at second base back in the first inning. That's when the Bandits scored their 2 runs. That's outside. Thornton with the backhand. 2-1. Meanwhile, the A's scored their runs, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. Tie it up. That ball sails outside. It's 3-1. Here's a ground ball. Third baseman, the throw right on target, and there's 1 down. Well, he had a pretty good connection, but right into the mitt of the third baseman. Here comes Ryan Berkland with Brody Steinhoff on deck. Outfield playing in a little bit. With that wind knocking the ball down, especially if you get it up in the air. Line drive might slice through it a little bit. This one is popped and foul out of play. Caught that corner, and it's now 1-2. Hargrove comes in firing. That one moved away quickly. Thanks to Jim's Bar out there on Main Street in, I think they call that Blackhawk Drive in Prairie du Chien. And that's going to be out number 2. Here's Brody Steinhoff, who grounded 4-3 back in the first inning. That was out number 3. Down in the dirt. Here's a ground ball foul down the line. Boy, he had a good swing. It's 1-1. Hargrove is reset. Here he goes. There's a strike. Quick nod. Outside, 2-2. Here's a ground ball back up the middle. And Shuff out. Able to get the throw across to end the inning. 6-3 on the putout. Well, a 1-2-3 inning here, and we will go back to the top of the 5th inning, still knotted at 2s. going to move into the top of the order here for the La Crosse A's. It's Cullen Sackman. 0 for 1. Fly out to center field. Then he walked and was left stranded at third base. Well, a defensive change, move here. We have Everett Hoven now at first base. There he is. He comes in for Steinhoff. Sackman with a 1-1 count. That one ricocheted off the glove of Evenstead. It's 2-1. Thanks to Link Buckles here in Westby, it's Countertops by Design, helping us with the broadcast. And from Prairie du Chien and Fenimore, it is Crossing Rivers Health. Two. Oh, it got through. That's going to have to go down as an E4, and a tough way to get things started here defensively here in the 5th inning. You don't want to play with fire too often. Not with this bunch, anyways. Showing bunt, there comes the throw. It's not going to be in time. Well, the runner in Sackman in scoring position here once again. Thornton, pretty good control with his bat. Takes that one high. Swinging a foul tip. 1-2. Little spin move and back. Good job by Brigham. Quailhorse stepping off. That ball got away from Quailhorse. Chase trying to bring that curveball in, and it failed to move. 2-2 now. This is popped up. Coming on Rudai, and he can't quite make the grab. Again, tough play there. And that'll have to go down as an error. I think it did hit his glove, didn't it? Yeah. That wind is going to, it's going to cause a lot of problems here today. There's a bunt, popped it up, and it's going to be back here on the wall, back on the screen. White 0 for 2. Actually 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch. Now trails 0-2 in the count. Knocking the ball down, and the runners are going to move up. Well, Now they're in scoring position here in a 2-2 ball game. Nobody out. That ball is going to be, the throw is not going to be in time, and it gets away now. He should have hung on to that one. And coming around, 1 run will score. That's a tough one there. 3 errors in a row, and it cost the Bandits a run. Runners at first and third here now for Hargrove. Runner takes off, and now the ricochet, and the run is going to count. One all the count here, as the miscues come back to haunt the Bandits. That one's inside. Two-0 now. There's a strike. Well, thanks to Lori Holte there in Coon Valley with Eagle Title Company bringing you the action today. And then we can move back up south here to Viroqua with Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service with Mark Evinger. Toss back. Well, 1 away. So 6-3 on the putout. That one rode up high. One out. There's a strike. 1-1 now with Isaac Shelf out. This is a fly ball. Right field. Micah Larson coming on to make the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Aiden David now. 6-3 and a 5-3 ground outs for him today. There's a strike. Chopper foul on the third base side. Well, thanks to Carol Olson and all the crew at Coon Valley Telecommunications, bringing the games here to the airways. We'll have 2 more weeks of it. Ground ball, wow, right down the line. Birkeland gave it a good try, and here comes the run. a double here as he painted the line. Aiden David's shot. Teach out on by an error and a strikeout victim. Check the swing. Ground ball, another one down the line. And a run will score. Well, I tell you what, that is two shots that were within like an inch of each other, it looked like. right in on the line, but they were both definitely fair. Four runs coming across here. Runner taking off, a little hit and run, fly ball. And who's got it? Nice job there by Everett Hoven. I don't know how you catch that being spun around twice like that. That was a great catch. Boy, good job there by Everett Hoven to get out of the inning without any further damage. So the pop out here and 3 down. But 4 runs coming across here, 4 runs on 1 hit. There were making 2 hits. There was 3 errors in a row that really came back to haunt the Bandits here of Westby Coon Valley. 6-2 your score. Well, as we come back into view here, and it's going to be a ball here to Quellhorst. Here's a fly ball, center field. Sackman coming up, and he'll have the grab for out number 1. Well, it's the 8-9-1 part of the order here. Jaden Johnson. Jaden Johnson stepping in. Swinging a foul tip. Downstairs, 2-1 now. There's your strike. Well, Larry Service and the family Wishing all the best to everyone. And, of course, that's Coon Valley Dairy Supply, baseball family. There's a ball poked down the right field side. It's going to be foul. Just a little bit here, but nonetheless, count will stay at 2-2. Ground ball, second base, the throw in time to get the out. 2 down now. Micah Larson, 1 for 2, looking for his second hit of the game. Swung through that offering. Nanjean Schultz helping us out today with, of course, the tax preparation down there in Coon Valley. There's another baseball family. They're all over the place. Downstairs, 1-2. There's a ground ball, and it's going to be foul. Oh, he'll try again. Oh, a called strike 3 on the outside part of the plate. Had a couple 3 of those today. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. We're going to move to the top of the 6th. Well, a tough out coming up here in Marcus Clark, but I think probably when you stop and look at that lineup by the A's, they're all pretty tough outs. Of course, these guys are all part of that Lacrosse Aquinas system where they've been in the state tournament a few times. State champs, state runner-up. Always battling, and these guys are no exception. And the tough one is the last thing you want to do is give a team 3 extra outs in an inning. That's what happened back in that 5th inning, and the A's scored 4 times. 6-2 it is. Clar with a 2-0 count. There's your strike. 2-1. Overcast again today. Now 3-1. Thanks to the fine folks at Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, John Maslevicek and that crew. Chaseburg American Legion and Coon Valley American Legion teaming up, helping us out. There's a chopper and a throw, a flip, and it's good for out number 1. We appreciate all that the American Legions stand for. Chaseburg and Coon Valley, again, a top-notch program going on there with all that they do. Micah Larson in pitching today on this, or now I should say. He was pitching some earlier today, but he's come back here to pitch in this second game. Oh, this is a wicked fly ball, and it's going to be caught out there, though. Rudai played that one well. That one coming off the bat of Cullen Sackman. Now Jacob Thornton with 2 down. Popping this one up. It's going to be Ryan Birkland coming up over the mound. He'll make the grab to finish off the inning. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Bandits trailing 6-2. For the Bandits, Kellen Rudai will step in here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Thanks to the fine folks with organic farming in mind. That is Cashton Farm Supply out there on Highway 27. Well, a little comebacker. And, a high throw. And Rudai is going to head to second base, and that's where he'll stand. Well, there's an error. That's the second error of the ball game, as that one, as they say, was And now Bandits giving them a little bit of life here. Something to cheer about. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. This is a ball lifted foul down the right field side. Central Express, Heather Olson, and Pasture Pride Cheese there in Cashton. Megan Hemmersbach helping us out today. Stop in and say thanks to all of our fine sponsors when you can, if you can. Another ball lifted. That is going to drop in. Let's see if they're going to send Rudai or not. They're going to hold him now as he goes back. And runners at first and third now on a nice base hit that scooted out there to the right side. That brings up Butzler now. Drew today walked and flew out to right field, so 0 for 1 officially. Ball sails outside. 1-0 now. Missing away. Two and 0. That one is fouled off. That ball is going to go fair on the line again. And they'll change places with runners at first and third one more time. Boy, I tell you what, asking for a bit of a shot there, and Butzler put that one right on the line.
Come on, Beckett, keep it going, buddy.
Cut the lead in half at 6-3 now. This is a pop-up. Sackman coming up. He's got it. They're going to send him, and they're going to get him out. Wow, what a throw. Sackman with the throw, and he was right on the money here. Up the line a little bit, and just enough that nothing for Evenstead to do except get tagged out, I guess. Well, it was an 8-2 throw. That's a good throw. Brooklyn has a 1-1 count. Ground ball knocked down. That's going to be a tough play. Could probably give him an infield single on that one, I would think. Do you think?
We'll give him a hit.
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, buddy, you're due.
Well, runners at first and second now. And here's Everett Hoven. Came in defensively for Steinhoff back a couple of innings ago. There's a ball. That's going to be a base hit. Slicing that one away. Here comes a run. And it's a double. Slicing that one right down that left field line. And getting an RBI. Here's Chase Quellhorst now.
Come on, Chase, buddy, keep it going.
With runners in scoring position at second and third with 2 down. That one rode in high. That's going to be outside 2-1. That's fouled back.
Come on, Chaser.
Ground ball right back to the pitcher, and he'll run it over, and the flip. And there's 3 outs. But the Westby Coon Valley Bandits made some noise here. They picked up a couple of runs. Going to make things a little closer here now, as it's 6-4. We'll come back with more here as we look to keep this ball game going. Well, thanks going out to more of those sponsors. Chaseburg Farmers Union, I think we mentioned that, didn't we? Well, we need to turn the page a little bit here. There we go. Well, up on our screen as we were kind of shutting things down, it was Bethel Holman Services. We thank those great folks, of course, located in Viroqua and in Westby. Well, here we go with the top of the 7th inning. The Westby Coon Valley Bandits down by 2. They need to hold the offense of this La Crosse A's squad. Keep them in check right here. This one is popped up and foul out of play. Give themselves a shot at things. Not giving them any kind of an insurance advantage. Here's a fly ball, and that's going to be a catch. Quellhorst out there in right as Micah Larson doing the pitching. Thanks to that great landscaping crew down on the south side of Viroqua, C&C Landscaping helping us today. First offering just a bit upstairs. And there's your called strike. One and one. Ground ball right back to Larson and a nice throw. Two down.
No defense.
Shelf out, stepping in. He's your number 5 hitter. Got a little bit of a tough go today, 0 for 3. But he has proven to be a good hitter. Popping this one up. Rudai, he'll get it. And that'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning here defensively. And now we'll see what the Bandit offense can do here in the bottom of the 7th. Our thanks going out to the Bank of Cashton helping us out today. That's Scott Wall and his crew located on Front Street, the Bank of Cashton since 1899. There we go. Well, here we are with the first batter in Jaden Johnson. He'll take a ball downstairs. Bandits needing 2. Mike White has come on to pitch for Hargrove, and Hargrove moves over to first base. It's just a clean flip-flop, I guess is the way you'd say it. White falls behind, 2-0. Has the strike there, and it's 2-1. And our Michael Lenzendorf down there in Prairie du Chien, He is their American Family Insurance agent, bringing you the action here today. And they look forward to seeing you down at the state tournament, the Class A tournament at Prairie du Chien, in a couple of weeks. Yeah, we'll be down there. Myself, Lori, Chuck Rasmussen will be helping out. Chuck and I will be doing the games next week at Viroqua. And there's a ball. So getting the walk here.
Here we go, Micah.
Here's Micah Larson now as the walk issued here to Johnson. In the dirt. That one, that's the first time we've seen the ball bounce away from Thornton like that. It must have caught something on the shin guards. That was quite the ricochet. He's been rock solid there. Missed low. Tying run here in Larson. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Come on, Micah, buddy, you got it.
White is set in the stretch. Nobody there at second. Swing and a miss. The tag out. And there's one down. Here's Rudai now.
Buddy.
One on, one down. Strike on the downside part of the plate. Caught the knees on the outside. Coming right back, here's a ball hit down the line. It's going to be a base hit. And they'll hold the runner at third. Wow. Slicing that one.
Come on, Grady.
Here's Evenstead now. Runners on first and third. Looking to see what can happen with one down. White with a look. Swing and a miss. Curveball moving away from him.
Nice and easy.
The 0-1 is downstairs. Swing and a miss on a ball outside the zone. White takes a look, and here he comes. Called strike three. Tight curveball, and Grady could not get the bat moving. Here's Drew Butzler now. Butzler today 1 for 2 with a walk. Couple of runs scored. That's going to be a strike. And they said he went around. 1-2 now. Down to their last strike. That one inside, it's 2-2. Two down, crack of the bat, they'll be taken off. Second base, the little flip, and that'll do it. Well, a great ball game here on both teams' part. The final score is going to read 6-4 with the La Crosse A's moving on to the state tournament. But a lot of good stuff going on here by this young Westby Coon Valley Bandits squad. 4 runs on 6 hits. 5 errors, though, here by the Bandits. Really cost them, especially in that 5th inning. 6 runs on 4 hits was all. 2 errors, and they will move on. The La Crosse A's picking up the victory here today in this, what now we can say is the championship ball game. Well, congratulations going out to those La Crosse A's. They'll represent our region at the state tournament. But also hats off and congratulations to those young men over there in the navy blue. They played their hearts out, had to come from behind in game number 1 to get to this spot. And they had the lead for a while, and, well, some things that kind of happened kind of came back to haunt them, and that was having the rash of errors that kind of set the stage to go against those guys. That was a tough one there. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Junior Legion Baseball. Francis Schuffout is going to be handed the little plaque here. Congratulations by head coach John Hamilton of the senior Westby Coon Valley Bandit squad as they talk things over and get the information as to what to expect and what to look forward to with the upcoming state tournament. We'll be back here tomorrow night as the Westby Coon Valley Bandit senior squad will take on the Viroqua 138ers, a 7 o'clock start. We hope that we'll see you here, and if not, tune us in on Channel 14 and on Twitch. Please pass the word. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Production, saying we'll see you tomorrow night right back here in Westby on the Diamond. So long, everyone. We hope that you've enjoyed this tournament action.